What is going on, guys? Dawkbro back again. I hope you are fantastic today. And today I've actually done a bit of research on the Freddy Fazbear hats in the whole Five Nights at Freddy's franchise so far, and then gone back to Scott's website of the hat on the ground. And I was thinking that I actually realised that some of the Freddy Fazbear hats don't match with the hat on the floor, and there's only two what actually do. Now, if you remember in Five Nights at Freddy's, there's lots of different Freddy Fazbears in the game. Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2. So in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, we'll kick it off. We get the Withered Freddy and Golden Freddy, and obviously Shadow Freddy, but I'm just going to count those exactly the same with Golden Freddy. Now, if you actually look at these hats and compare them to the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 hats, you can see that they are different. They are much different compared to the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 Freddy Fazbears. You can see that there's actually a different texture on the hats, and they're also a bit taller as well. Can you see that? They are much taller than the ones in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. And if you look on the hat, on the teaser picture, you can see that the hat is not tall, and it's got a different texture to the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Freddy Fazbears. So let's kick those off. Next, I'm going to talk about Toy Freddy. Clear difference here, folks. You can see a red ribbon around the hat, and on the hat in the Five Nights at Freddy's teaser picture, there's no red ring around the hat. Therefore, it's not Toy Freddy's hat, so we can rule that out. Now, this is where things get a bit detailed, folks. You can clearly see that there is a massive resemblance with the hat on the Five Nights at Freddy's teaser with the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 Freddy Fazbears. But the problem is, guys, is it Golden Freddy or just Freddy Fazbear? Now, I believe, guys, that Scott can go two ways with this. Like I've said in another video about my Five Nights at Freddy's 4 predictions. The hat could mean that it's the end of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. It's the end of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's the end of Freddy. That's why his hat's on the floor. It could represent that the spirits left the whole of the game now. There's nothing to work on. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria is gone forever. Or if it's to represent Golden Freddy, like I said, the hats are completely the same. They are identical. It could mean that the game's going to be about Golden Freddy and the story about Golden Freddy, because we still don't know a lot. We've only just learned that Golden Freddy is one of the children in the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 minigames. We see that one of the child who dies turns into a Golden Freddy mask. So, as we always thought, Golden Freddy was used to kill the kids. Not anymore. We can clearly see now that it's a child. So we still don't know a lot about Golden Freddy, so this could represent Golden Freddy. It could go two ways, folks. It's either Freddy Fazbear from Five Nights at Freddy's 1 or Golden Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's 1. So yeah, that was just a little investigation I wanted to show you guys. You can clearly see that this is a Five Nights at Freddy's 1 Freddy Fazbear hat. So let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think it's about Golden Freddy, or do you think it just represents the end of Five Nights at Freddy's? It's totally up to you guys. It's your call. I really love speaking to you guys, and I respect the fact that you guys, if you disagree with it, you're so respectable for it, you know? You're really sensible, and we all managed to talk in a really, really nice matter, which I love. That's how theories work, guys. Theories work by all of us talking together to try and make something happen. So I really appreciate it, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed this little research and theory. Lots of love, and I will see you all next time.